Rolling up and down the fingers. Turn on the light. And into the palm. What happened to my light? There we go. And the patch of the pinky. And the thumb. Up to the wrist. Down to the wrist. Up to the knuckles. And we're going to leave the ball in the palm and interlace the fingers and squeeze. One Richard. And release. And squeeze. Release. And one more time, a squeeze. Release. We go around the back. Switch. 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 And hinge at the waist, go through the legs. Switch. 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 And put the ball on the floor, assess the feet. Step on the ball, pressing down 3 times in the middle of the foot. Bring it up to the knuckles, press on each, going across. Roll across the knuckles. Roll across the top of the heel, pivoting on the toe. Zip. And press down just below the ball of the foot. At the side of the top of the heel. And in the middle of the 5th metatarsal. Roll down each of the bones. And scribble. Three, 2, 1, release. Reassess. Repeat 3 times. Knuckles. Roll across. Roll across the top of the heel. Press in the 3 spots. Roll down the bones. And scribble. Three, 2, 1. Release, get the ball out of the way, reassess, and shake the tree. Three, 2, 1, center, twist at the waist, swing the arms. And center with ocean wave breathing. Fingers and thumb at the base of the spine. Step to one side together in starlight. And center. Gather in the other direction. Center. Step forward. And then elbow towards the opposite knee. Lap the opposite heel. And slap it behind you. And then come across with a twist and a punch. And then walk or march or jog. So we're gonna do the standing core and leg routine today. No squats. If you'd like to do those, I'm gonna run. And you keep doing what you're doing, or with anything else, just be safe. We do 5 Tibetans after class. Want to get going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And 20. And 30. 2 deep breaths. Interlace the fingers, bring them up overhead. Get them up on your toes if you can. Come on down, bend back if you can. Come on back to center. Lower your hands, push out of the chest. Come down, interlace behind the back. Bring your hands up. Squeeze. Go higher. Thumb down and shrug. And then swim. So with backstroke. Breaststroke. Extend and tap. Bring one arm across and push in. Push the other. First arm behind the back, down and in. And then the other. Form a W, squeeze the shoulder blades together. And release, squeeze. Release and squeeze. Grab both elbows, rock side to side. And put your fists on your temples, bring your elbows forward. Come on down, rotate the neck. Go the other way. Nod. And go into shoulders. Come back to center, bring one arm over, cup the ear, look up, chin up, eyes looking at the ceiling out of the corner of your eyes. Corners. And then chin towards the collarbone, still tugging, looking down. Same thing the other way. Up. And down. And come back to center, tuck in the chin and tuck like a pigeon. And then grab a stick. Going to put it inside the arch of 1 foot, other leg comes out, bend that knee, slide down the stick. Go the other way. And come on up, bring one leg out in front, put the stick behind it. Slide down the stick, raise the sole of the foot, wiggle it. Come on up, press the sole of that foot against the stick. And same thing with the other leg. Extend, stick behind, come down, wiggle the sole. Come on back up, press the sole against the stick. All right, let's come back to center. We're gonna do the toning bar routine. Stick behind us, parallel to the spine, one hand on top, one in the middle, and just move up and down. And then switch the position of the hands and do another 10 or so. And then bring your stick around to the top and go side to side over your head. And then to the shoulders, palms facing in, 10 bicep curls. Leave it below your waist, reverse the grip, hinge at the waist, bend the knees slightly, come on down with the stick and pick it up. Weight is on the heels. Up and down about 10 times. And then go back down again and stay down and lift your elbows past your rib cage about 10 times. Come on up, stick it at the shoulders, lift it up overhead and back to the shoulder. Bring it below the waist, lift the elbows up to shoulder height. Push out. Bring the stick behind you, palms facing away. Lift behind. And then reverse the grip and do another 10 or so. Put the stick in the crook of the elbows in and twist at the waist. And then bring your stick to one side, hand knot or near the top and swing behind. And then do the same with the other arm. And then you come back to center. Hold on with two hands, one hand or a finger or two at the top. Let's go up on our toes for a second, back on our heels for a second, and do around 20. Funny. Okay, you might want to hold on to the stick. We're going to do things like kicks, or be next to a wall, or a chair that you might hold on to, or if you feel safe enough, nothing at all. All right, we're going to start with 10 kicks forward with one leg. Only go as high as feels safe for you. Then the other. And then we're going to kick back, keeping the knee locked. Leg. And then we're going to do some lateral kicks to one side. And then the other. And then we're going to tap and come back, and let's do it a little different this week. We'll do it on one with one leg and then do the other leg, tap and go back. Okay, we're gonna bend the knee this time and do some butt kicks. Other leg. Hip rotations, again, only go as high as feels safe for you. Okay, we're going to go elbow towards the same knee, alternating. And you can continue to do that or cross your arms and go knee towards the opposite elbow. All right, take a couple of breaths. We're gonna do 2 breaths in through the belly up to the chest with one deep inhalation, then another one through the nose, both of them through the nose, and then exhale through the mouth. 10 rounds or so. Here we go. One more. And then rub those hands together to cultivate chi. Form a chi ball. And the center with 2 breaths. Open our hearts. Pause on this inhale, exhale, send it out. And center with 2 breaths. Bring down chi from above. Yeah, the chief from below. And laugh at the beauty of it all. Yes. Namaste.
Thank you, Thom.
Okay, Mira, take care.
You too.
See you tomorrow. Nina, same to you.
You betcha.
All righty.
Have a good day.
You too. Thanks. Richard, I'm going to do 5 Tibetans. If you're up for it. I'll leave the camera there.
Okay, copy.
I'm sorry?
And you can hear me, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Here we go. Up to 11. Okay, take a couple of breaths.
Yeah.
And we're going to get down on the floor on our backs. Do I have the right camera to set it? In the regular version, the legs are extended, hands are by the side, and head, neck, and shoulders come up at the same time as the legs. You can modify it by putting the soles of your feet on the floor and raising them off the ground as you come up. You can also put your hands behind your back to support your lower back, or behind your head to support your neck, if you need that. Whatever works for you, let's do up to 11. 2. And when you're done, take 2 breaths. We're going to get up on our knees. Hands on the hamstrings or glutes. You can just rock back on your knees if you can't do back extensions, but if you can, come back and forward. Up to 11. And take 2 breaths when you're done. Sit down. And they're usually by your hip, put them behind you if you like. Legs are extended, or in the modified version, both the feet are on the floor again. Either way, we're coming into an inverted table. up to 11 top. And then take your breath when you're done. You can turn around. In the modified version, you're on all fours, tabletop into Cobra. Regular version, down dog to up dog. Any combination thereof, whatever works for you, up to 11. And then come around. Cross your legs, right, so funny. However feels comfortable for you this morning. And we're going to rotate 6 times in one direction, 5 in the other. On the last round, we'll stop in the middle to stretch out and do a round of box breath. 4 in, 4 hold, 4 out, 4 hold. We'll do it on the left side, then on the right. Here we go. And I'm switching the direction of the rotation. And I'm stretching out. Box breath. Box breath over the left knee. And then the right knee. Come on up. Switch your legs. What was on top goes below. What was in front goes behind. We're going to reverse also the direction that we rotate in 6 times in the other direction, then 5 reverse, and 3 more rounds of box. Here we go. And stretching out. Box breath. Then over the right knee. And then the left. And something